Hello, Retroburn here. Fellow YouTuber L Shrimpy alerted me to the fact that Night Dive Studios has released a pre-alpha demo of their sci-fi horror game System Shock. So that's what we are going to play now. I am very excited because... wait, maybe you're asking the question, why should we be excited? Well, this has been co-created by Kevin, how do you pronounce his surname? Levine of Irrational Games. So this makes it the predecessor of the BioShock series, and as we all know, the BioShock series is a kick-ass lineup of games. So we are going to delve into this space station right here, and we're going to see what has changed. I managed to play I think 15 minutes of the first System Shock. It was the enhanced edition for Steam, and so far it was a it was an enjoyable experience. The very dated graphics and the clunky controls really took a bite out of my experience meter, so I'm hoping that this new one offers us a more seamless experience, given that it has a more modern way of, the controls are easier and stuff. There's mouse look and all the eye candy doodads. So here we go. Whoa, nice glitching out effect right there. And I don't remember this retracting bad when I was playing System Shock 1. Stasis complete. Surgery neural implant. Cryogenic healing time 6 months. Cryogenic healing complete. Please proceed to reception to collect your personal belongings and check out. So if you've played the System Shock 1, you'd know that our main character has struck a deal with his military guy, I think, and in exchange for his hacking services, he now has a military level neural implant, sort of like a Johnny Mnemonic thing. So how do we pick this up? Left clicking does nothing. There you go. Right clicking picks up items. So let's keep that in mind. The volumetric smoke effect is so impressive, given that, of course, in the DOS version of this game it doesn't have that. And I'm also very appreciative of the fact that they've managed to maintain the game's very saturated colors. Here you go. It's the same objects, of course, in the first DOS games. So this is 100% faithful recreation of the original DOS games, but with revamped and more awesome graphics. What is this? Right click to use an item. It's the System Analyzer version 1. Monitors the biometric of the user. Okay. There you go. The HUD is now up. Biometer. So in my first playthrough, you can see that on my channel, I didn't get very far in the game. I only played for 50 minutes, so I might as well be playing blind right now. And there are some things that I've forgotten. So we have got the navigation mapping unit version 1. Okay, so where do we plug that in? Somewhere. Oh, it's on the other side of his head. Fortunately, it's in a place where it's not in a place where the sun don't shine. Okay, so we have the Berserk booster, a patch that temporarily increases upper body strength. So that's good if we have a melee weapon like that pipe there. We'll pick it up a few seconds from now. You have the portable battery pack, can only be used once. And we have this stamina, a patch that delays physical fatigue in the user. So we also have multiple tabs. Sits analyzer, that was the one we picked up, right? How do we activate this? Nothing here. It's all blank. I seem to remember that when I first played this game there was an email of some sort, but double clicking doesn't do anything. That's strange. But mind you guys, this is pre-alpha, so you have to keep in mind that there may be bugs. Or if this video cuts abruptly, it means that we have crashed. So how do we pick all these? Take all. So there's a take all. So let's do that. So if you press inventory, there you go. We have, what is that? It doesn't. Standard access key card. Media and log reader version 1. Media and log reader version 1. Okay, so there are two of them. So Night Dive, you may want to take care of this problem right here. If the fonts are white and if they are against an object that is light colored, the players can't read it, so you might want to fix that. Found a standard STD access keycard. Okay. Media and log reader version 1. Okay, so it was one object. Okay, there you go. And
hello. Finally got someone. Alright, my name is Rebecca Lansing. I'm a counter-terrorism consult for Trion. First things first, get something to defend yourself with. You're gonna need it. Things on Citadel Station are bad, very bad. The comms are dead and there is strong evidence of a biological contamination on board. And that's not the worst part. The station's mining laser is charging for a potential strike against Earth. Nathan Darcy is the science officer on board. He'd have information on shutting the laser down. His office is on your level near the central hub. Get there immediately. See what you find.
there are terrorists on board. But we all know it's not. You know, if you've been following the series, you'd know that the enemy is an AI by the name of Shodan. So that's no secret. It's not a spoiler. You can even see it on their System Shock Remastered page, where they announce that they're doing this remastered edition right here. So how do we swing this thing? Left click. There you go. Holding left click is the same. What about right click? Okay, you can use this. So how do we hardware, media reader, software? What have we picked up? Email. There you go. Okay, that was the thing that flashed, right? It was a vid of some sort. How do you use this one? Left clicking does nothing, pressing 1 does nothing. Okay, what the hell? But yeah, let's forge onwards. And there is going to be a robot here, there you go. So this much I remember from the first playthrough. Oh man, I am so going to love this game. That's not friendly, so we're going to have to... Whoa! Oh shit. Man, we are slow. Human leg. A dismembered human leg. I don't think we need that. 10-ounce can of soda. So we'll take these. There's 2 of them. And then we'll leave that decomposing bit right there. That's disgusting. Holy fuck, this is so impressive. Pressing minus key on the numpad doesn't take screenshots. Bummer. This is one of those things that can heal you, right? Whoa. Hit the button on the side to heal yourself. There you go. Oh man, this is so cool. Awesome. They really upped the ants with this one. How do you pronounce that? Ante, whatever. So this is in the forest, so we don't need body parts. Effigies are so pass in this game. What? Game glitched. Whoa. What's up with the frame rate? So yep, pre-alpha, ladies and gents, pre-alpha. Yes, we are slow. Oh man. So it doesn't have anything. Ah, why you? What about here? Not there. Can't manipulate this. No button to access. Can we crouch? Oh, we can. Nice. But this is a dead end. So just in case this game glitches out on us, I'll just replay this and then splice things up so that I will continue playing where we left off, where the game crashed. But hopefully it won't do that. Will you do that, System Shock? We have fragmentation grenades. Awesome. This grenade's metal fragments make it an ideal anti-personnel weapon. Its percussion trigger, once armed, causes the device to explode on impact. So it's not the bouncy jelly bean thing that Doom 3 has. You know, that weapon sucked balls. So the first playthrough, I didn't know how to use that. I mean these. And I sure don't know how to use it right now either. There you go. But it's now in our belt, right? But I don't know how to 3, 4, 5, 6. Pressing the num keys doesn't do anything. So we'll go to the options menu and then see what we can. Okay, lean right, lean left, jump space, aim attack, explosive via G. So maybe just by pressing G we'll be able to throw those. I don't know what hotbar 1 to 4 mean. Crouch toggle, left control, and what's that? Caps lock. I'm not too fond of the crouch toggle thing. So let's just since this is a pre-alpha demo, I don't think that this game is going to go on forever because it's only 433 megabytes, I think. So I think this is going to end in a very short time. So let's just press G and see if we can throw green. It doesn't. Pressing G doesn't do anything. Ah man, how do I quick use these? F1, F2, F3, F4. Doesn't do anything. So going there again. Graphics. Wait, sorry about that. Strafe left, strafe right, move forward, lean. Okay, we got that. Jump, space, run, aim, attack, reload, crouch, interact, inventory. Alpha. Maybe it's this. What the hell is an alpha one? I don't have that on my keyboard. What? Okay. So we don't know how to use the grenade. Gee damn it. Right clicking. And it's in real time too, so we can do this while we are tussling with whatever enemies we may encounter. Oh, night dive. This is so confusing. Anyway, I'm hoping that the final game will have was this tutorial of some sorts. I hope that's good. So we didn't manage to activate that, right? How about you? Stupid American equipment. From what movie is that? Armageddon? Okay, so it's an energy charge station. So we have 2 bars. One is for the hit points and one is for the energy. I think that this one replenishes the blue bar. I wasn't looking, man. The animation started. So anyway, going down. See what we have here. Oh, this is where that woman wants us to go. But I'm the more leave no stone unturned type. So let's explore what these Holy shit. He's a rubberized paneling. The rubberized paneling in the future looks so odd. It has caps and uniforms, and they look like decomposed human corpses. That's awesome. Crumpled paper. We don't need that. There you go. I wonder how we can... I really don't know how to use the equipment. Or maybe because it's pre-alpha, it's not working. What is that blue stuff there? Oh, we can't reach it. This is so awesome, Night Dive. So in the first playthrough, I read somewhere, I think it was in the manual or it was in the game itself, that destroying these surveillance systems will put a monkey wrench, no pun intended, into the plans of the AI. So we're going to destroy every camera we can find. The light and shadows there, so the interplay is very impressive. I don't think once you play this you're going to like playing the DOS games again. This is so, I mean, it's a faithful recreation. Whoa. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is the reception, right? There you go. Yep. So this is where we're supposed to go. Shoot. It's a seat. Rubberized panelings have uniforms. Seats don't have. They're just bloodied, naked mess. Piles of mess. So we don't know the code. We don't know the code. I think there was a drop here somewhere that enables us to open that. You know, I had to go back and watch my video of the old System Shock just to get this keypad code, and it's 451. And the funny thing is, when I fired this game back up, there is the keypad number right there. How could I have missed that? What? So maybe it was just so anal about, you know, logs and emails and stuff, and I was so fixated in my first playthrough that the character had an email that said 451, and I was so desperately trying to determine where that e-reader came from that I didn't notice the blatant, I mean, read me right there. It's 451. What the hell? So let's do this. Wait. Okay. 4. Wait. Right click, not left. There you go. And whoa. Rubberized paneling is alive. Okay, there you go. What the fuck? Okay, so what does it have? Medipatch. But you know what? We're going to go back there and abuse that healing pod rather than.
Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Okay, I think they changed the voice actress, but she's doing a very impressive job at it. Thank you for not interrupting Shodan. Rubberized panel number 2. Oh no, this is number 3. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Okay, that's it. We're going back there. Okay, running. And here we go. Home sweet home. So I'm guessing that further on in the game we won't be able to do this, and it will become a survival horror game in every sense of the word, because that's what the System Shock series is all about. I actually finished System Shock 2 maybe, I don't know, 3 years ago, and my wife was sick at that time, so the horror thing was very heightened, given that that was a very harrowing time for me. Even though she was so relaxed about it, I was worrying for her health. Group 1 clearance required, so we'll need to get that. Okay, there's another one of those not so friendly C-3POs. There you go. Oh man. Luckily these things just take, what, 5% of our health, so they're not too boring. So my issue about, what is this? Group 1 access keycard, so we can go through that door again. Sorry about the dogs, it's 5 PM here and it's feeding time, so you know. One barks, the whole neighborhood acts up. So nothing here. So my main issue about the first DOS game was because of the primitive graphics, you don't know what, I mean, you have a hard time discerning which are doors and which are cabinets. The first time I saw this one, I thought it was a door, but it turns out to be a cabinet. But here it's very clear from the get-go that what you're facing are shelves. Whoa, camera, but we can't reach it. I don't think so. Well, what about if we jump and... Nah. So we can't do shit about that. So we'll save that for later. We'll go here. This switch needs power to operate. So we're going to have to plug something here. Wait, yep, circuit. I think we can play around with this one. Let's see. Because I saw this from the pre-alpha gameplay trailer. And there you go. Very sorry about the dogs. Oh, another rubberized paneling. What? We have a weapon now. Nice. Press F to cycle power modes. Try optimum personal defense device. Dead crewman. Finally! It's the right label. So how do we switch weapons? There you go. So pressing the numbers doesn't do anything, but the mouse wheel does the job. And if I press F, what is that going to do? Does this thing have ammo? And if I press F, 2 pips. So this is the more lethal shot, I think. It drains your energy. There you go. Yeah, it drains your energy. So, oh man, later we'll get back to that energy recharging thingamajig once you see what's in here. Oh fuck, what is that? It won't die. Okay, it's dead. And it's not carrying anything. We now have... Oh, there's a ladder. But first, we'll see what we can find. This is a very lengthy demo. It's nice. Okay. Ah, shit. What the tough bastard. 56. That's worrying. What is this? Empty soda can. It's empty. Oh, this is junk. This one too. Crushed. What do we need those for? Okay. Nothing to manipulate here. You can press that. Just glowing bits. You know, in the first game, it had complete logs and stuff, and it said something about the character stashing items somewhere north, I think, of where he was. I think it was somewhere here. We can't open this one. Where is the switch? No switch. No switch right here. What about this? Okay. There you go. Chirac. Man, what they've done here is phenomenal. So I think we'll press... Oh shit, we're low on power. Oh, do we have anything? Battery. Can only be used once. How do you use that? Left click. It goes into the belt thing, but I don't know how to use it. Jesus. So these are the what do you call this? The hotbar thingamajig that it's listed here. But Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, what is that? Maybe it means that we can't use this just yet because this is a pre-alpha demo, but I'm not too sure. I could be horribly wrong, so sorry about this, guys, if I am. What is this? Crushed soda can. These people have a very serious problem with sugar. So where do we go from? There's a very... Okay, let's go up, see what this area holds. Okay, nice. Medipatch. And I still don't know how to use these medipatches. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pressing the numpad keys does nothing too. Okay, where do we go from here? This is where we came from. But let's see if we can uncover anything with the lights on. Nothing. So we'll have to go back. I'll have to go back. This is a spider. It's a repair bot, okay. Oh, there's another one. And we're out of ammo. And we can't use the battery because I don't know how to use it. But let's go back to that energy thing. I'll cut it here just so I won't bore you guys with the backtracking. Okay, so here we are, the energy recharge station. And woo! And after that, let's go back to that healing pod once again. So cutting it here, and here we are. Man, this is so awesome. Okay, fully healed, so I'm going to go back where we left off, and I'm going to cut it here so we won't have to look at all the backtracking. Okay, here we are. Missed this one first time. Where is that repair bot? Hey, loser. It's still alive. What the wait. I'm going to risk that. And it's dead. So it's 2 shots. Have to remember that. Okay. What is it? Medipatch. Great, more items you can't use. Okay, what have we here? Nothing. Just multicolored doodads to serve no purpose. A blood trail. This should be interesting. Whoa! So the game crashed several times. In fact, after the first crash, I tried playing and starting where we left off, but no dice. I made 2 attempts and every time the game crashed. I'm going to try again tomorrow, but for now, since we've consumed 30 minutes anyway, I'm going to end this and make this as a part 1 of our Let's Play System Shock pre-alpha. So wish me luck on part 2 if you can get it working. But if not, suffice to say that, yep, this game is awesome. Watch for it when Night Dive Studios release it, and more power to them for resurrecting all these great gaming classics. Thank you, Night Dive. So if you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe. It would go a long way to supporting my channel. This has been Retroburn. Stay cool, stay frosty.